Hello children. Children, today we are going to start with a new lesson of English 2. So take out your English reader books. Take out page number 63 of your English reader book. We are going to start with lesson number 8 and the name of the lesson is Birbal and the Cooking Pot. Now children, in this lesson there are few characters who are playing the role. Now those characters are Akbar, Birbal, courtiers, washerman, drummer, messenger, child, people and the washerman's wife. Now let's start reading this lesson. We will begin from scene 1. It is morning and the view is of a palace balcony overlooking a river. Now what was the time? It was a morning time. And what was the view? The view was of a river. From where? From the gallery, or you can say balcony of a palace. Children, what is a balcony? It is a gallery, or you can say it is a platform which is built on an outside wall of a building with a wall or railing around it. That is called a balcony. So it was the morning time and the view was of a river from the balcony of a palace. Akbar and Birbal are walking up and down the balcony. And who was there moving around in the balcony? It was Akbar and Birbal. Akbar, Birbal, I have heard that the water in this river is very cold. Is it true? Now, as they were moving here and there in the balcony, this Akbar and Birbal, then Akbar asked Birbal at that time that I have heard that the river which is flowing near this palace, this river water is very cold. Is it true? Birbal, yes, your majesty. Then Birbal gave the answer to Akbar, yes, it is really very cold. Akbar, if a man stood in this water for one whole night, would he die? Then Akbar asked Birbal that if a man is made to stand in this water for one whole night, will he be able to survive or will he die? Birbal, certainly, your majesty, no ordinary man could survive this cold. Then Birbal gave the answer to Akbar, yes, majesty, yes, your majesty, obviously, the man who will stand in this cold water for one whole night, obviously he is not going to survive. He will definitely die because this river water is very, very cold. Akbar, thoughtfully stroking his chin. Now thoughtfully means while thinking, stroking his chin means thinking very carefully about something. Now Akbar was thinking about that thing very carefully and then he told Birbal, well, here is my chance to test the strength of the common man in my kingdom. Birbal, listen. The emperor whispers into Birbal's ear. Birbal shows surprise, then nods. Now, after thinking about something very carefully, Akbar told Birbal, now this is a chance that I want to judge. I want to see that who is the strongest man in my kingdom, who can stand in this cold water for whole one night. Then after that, Akbar told Birbal to listen to him very carefully. Then after that, the emperor is here Akbar. He is the one who rules the empire. That is known as the emperor. So here emperor is Akbar. So Akbar whispers into Birbal's ear. Whisper means to speak very quietly into somebody's ear. Whisper means to speak very quietly so that nobody else can hear you. So the emperor means Akbar whispers into Birbal's ear, and then after listening to Akbar, Birbal is surprised to listen what Akbar has told him. And then he nods. Nods means he moves his head up and down in a way to say yes to Akbar. Nod, I have written the meaning here. To move your head up and down as a way of saying yes. Now, let's read what's there in scene 2. In the afternoon, in a busy part of the town, a drummer beats his drum loudly and people gather round him. Now, it was afternoon time, a busy part of the town. Now, it was afternoon time and a drummer. Children, you know, in the olden times, when the kings used to rule the their kingdoms, at that time, they used to pass their message to all the people in their kingdom through the drummers. Means the drummers used to beat the drum in the middle, by standing in the middle of the city. They used to beat their drums so loudly, and that all the people used to gather over there to listen to the message of the king. So now here it was afternoon time, and in the busy part of the town, means in the main part of the town where all the people could gather easily, a drummer went over there along with his drum, and then he started beating his drum very loudly, and the people started gathering over there. Gathering means they started to move to the place where the drummer was beating the drum, because they definitely knew that the drummer is going to give them some message. Drummer, loudly, listen, listen, the great Emperor Akbar's reward. Move on to the next page. Anyone who can stand for one night in the river near the palace will be richly rewarded. Now after that, as the drummer was beating the drum very loudly, the people gathered over there, and then the drummer told everyone, listen everybody, now Akbar, the king Akbar has told that anybody who can stand for one whole night in the river which is flowing near the palace will be richly rewarded. The meaning of will be richly rewarded is written over there, will get a grand prize. Means anyone who will stand there in that cold river water for one whole night, that person will be given a very grand prize by the King Akbar. On the pavements, people stop and talk excitedly. Impossible. Who will do it? Shall we try? Too risky. A poor washerman whispers to his wife. Then on the pavements, the meaning of pavements is again given in your book, on the footpaths. Like the people were standing on the footpaths also, and when this announcement was made by the drummer, people started talking to each other very excitedly. They were excited also that anyone who will stand there in that cold river water will get a grand prize from the king. But they also whispered to each other that it is very difficult. It is not possible for anyone to stand there in that cold river water for one whole night. They also started talking to each other, shall we try or will you try? Then they also told each other that it will be very risky. Obviously we are going to die if we will stand there in that cold water for one whole night. Then a poor washerman was also standing over there, and he whispers to his wife. Whispers means to speak very quietly. Washerman, this is a good chance. If I get this reward, we can live well. Now there was a poor washerman who was standing there and listening to this announcement. Then he told his wife very quietly, this is a very good chance. If I will stand there in that cold water, obviously we will get a big, or you can say a grand prize from the king, and we can live our life very smoothly. Wife, no, I don't want that. You will freeze to death and I will be left alone to cry. Then washerman's wife told his husband, no, you will not go there to stand there in that cold water. If you will stand there, obviously you will die and I will be left all alone in this world to cry. Who will take care of me? Washerman, don't worry, nothing will happen to me. After all, I wash clothes in the cold water of the river every day. Then the washerman told his wife, don't worry, nothing is going to happen to me, because I am washing the clothes in that cold river water every day. So I am used to that cold water. So nothing is going to happen to me. So children, I will explain you this lesson up till here in this video. The remaining part of the lesson I will explain you in the next video. Thank you.